There's no question about it. People are factoring in that early next year, there is potentially going to be the culmination of JobKeeper going, mortgages on holidays coming away from being frozen, and the potential of a higher unemployment number than what we have now. There's a lot of research going out there at the moment, and Westpac published a report that, hey Danielle, good to see you. Oh wow, you just drove past. Hey Phoebe, do you think capital cities are in trouble and regionals are going to continue as a benefit? Yes, I do, Phoebe. I think that at the end of the day, I think that people, COVID clarity is something that has given people clarity. COVID clarity, I love that term, COVID clarity. It's allowing people to make decisions that, hey, homes are important and geography is important and the people that you have and your community is important. And a lot of people are sort of saying, hey, I'm currently in my plan B. I want to fast forward plan A. Right? And that means that a lot of people are actually reducing their mortgages and actually moving to areas that are far more lifestyle oriented than metro cities. That's no question about it. But gang, the reason I'm sharing this video with you is that I think that if you've got people sitting in your pipeline that have indicated that they're thinking of coming onto the market, you have a damn obligation to get on the phone early next week and say, hey, listen, the fractures are beginning to appear. We've already started to see, a diminishing of pricing, and that was published by CoreLogic RP data the other week, right? We're already seeing that. So we're also going to be seeing the absorption rate. The absorption rate is an equation which basically says how long is it going to take to suck up all the current properties on the market in a selected geography. An absorption rate that is really, really high means that everything gets sucked up and gets sold really quickly. I've got to tell you, I'm beginning to get concerns. I believe the absorption rate is going to start moving and favouring the buyer. And I'm not just saying that it's going to happen in Melbourne. I can see that happening in other parts of Australia as well. And the reason I say it is that market appraisals, and this is both anecdotal evidence and evidence from the data companies that are saying that there is a lot of appraisals taking place. And if there's a lot of appraisals taking place, think about that for a moment. If there's appraisals taking place, it means that listings are going to come on. And if listings are going to come on, it's going to tilt the demand and supply equation to the buyer. They're going to have more to pick from. Competition of other properties means that it is a buyer's paradise. So what am I saying? You have an obligation to help optimize the price for your vendors that you have spoken to or done market appraisals and get them to come on. There's a great strategy in real estate called sell high, buy low. And you don't get that many opportunities in life to do that, right? I think there is a bit of an opportunity doing it now. If you could actually, get a sale in the next 4, 5, 6 weeks, and then potentially buy something in the ensuing months as we have this melting pot of all these economic factors that are going to occur at a similar period. Of course, there's a possibility that you're going to get people like Josh Frydenberg that might extend things or play around with a few of the government grants. But all I'm sort of saying right now is, hey, there's buyers out there. They're reducing. Let's get those properties that have indicated they want to sell. Let's get those properties sold. And the other thing I was going to say to you, man, use third-party articles, whether it's the Fin Review, the Herald Sun, Fairfax, whatever. Use third-party articles to support your case. Why do I say it? Because if you're sitting, listen, I've got to tell you, one of the easiest thing to get a vendor down in price is just to sort of say to them, hey, look, this is what buyers are reading. Like, would you be buying in this environment yourself? And because they're selling, there's an anchor there already. They already have the belief that now's not a bad time to sell. So all you're doing is validating and reinforcing a belief that they have, guys and girls. And it's an exciting time, because I think that if you're one of these people that's got this incredible ability to have that, what I call the soft, hard conversation, empathy, but actually crucial, tough talk, and at the same be Soft on the people, but hard on the problem. I'll say that again. Soft on the people, but hard on the problem. People that are good at having those conversations, man, they get the deals done. And I don't care what anyone says. When you adjust the price, when you reduce the figure, a magical buyer always appears. Guys and girls, enjoy your weekend. Signing off.